Okay, I'm just making a quick update video on my ClearClick HD capture box. I found a problem, and it's not that it's designed wrong, it's just that I didn't know that it had this problem. Now, the device itself does actually work as advertised. It just didn't tell you that you could not use a lower signal than 720p. So currently right now, I have Guitar Hero World Tour, and it is showing a green light on the unit. Now, green light signifies that you have a 720p signal coming into it. If you were to get out of the game itself and quit it, you could see that it's starting to flash, and then it went to blue. The reason it went to blue is because the actual menu screen, and not the game itself, is in 1080p. So the blue light signifies that you have a 1080p signal, and it's working as it should be. So if I were to hit the record button here, you hit the record button, it immediately starts flashing. That flashing signifies that I'm recording at a 1080p resolution. If I were to hit it again, it stops. So it's flashing a few times. Basically, it's telling you it finished it writing, and now it is ready for anything else that you put in there. If you put another game and it happens to be in 1080p, it will be blue. If it's a game that's in 720p, the light will be green. You can also press and hold. I think it's for like 10 seconds, and now it changed to green. That means that even though I have a source which is 1080p, I will go and record at a 720p resolution. That's for if you don't have a lot of room, or you're going to put a really small square on your YouTube channel. You don't need 1080p. It's a waste of space. But anyway, so then if you want to change it back, hold it for about 10 seconds, and now it's blue again. That's all fine and good. Works as advertised. Works great. I tested it. Here's my problem. So if I were to go to a Wii, and I have my channels set up on a switcher, so then if I were to change the switcher to channel 1, as you can see now, I have my Wii on my TV. It's saying hit A, but the light on the unit is flashing green and blue. What I found through research, and I also contacted tech support, is green and blue flashing means waiting for a source. So because the Wii only puts out a 420p signal, it's not going to be recognized by this unit. So this unit here won't recognize it. Now, on my Wii, I do have the HDMI, upscaler. It claims to be an upscaler, but it doesn't truly upscale to 720p or 1080p. It just puts out the 480p on a HDMI cable. So unfortunately for me, this box can only capture devices that are 720p and above. Anyway, I just wanted to get it out there so that if people are trying to do retro gaming, trying to do Wii's or GameCubes or original PS, PlayStation games and stuff like that, I don't think this is going to work for you. You'll probably have to go with the Elgato, which is what I'm looking into next. Okay, so let me give you my final thoughts on this device. The ClearClick HD capture box is an actually really good device. It did everything I asked of it before I started recording my Wii. I mean, if you're doing any kind of capturing of 720p and higher, then this is the box for you. You don't need a computer. It's really cheap. It was on Amazon. I think it was 20 bucks, but I'll double check that and I'll leave a link. But unfortunately, if you're doing retro gaming, if you're doing anything that's going to be lower than 720p, this box is not for you. You know, it was simple to use. It was one button operation. You know, you just needed an HDMI cable and a flash drive because it doesn't supply with the unit itself any kind of hard drive or flash drive. But it worked as advertised, so I can't blame it for that. That's my bad. So I'm probably going to be looking into the Elgato or something similar that has a computer interface, because that's going to give me the option to probably select a lower source, even though I want to capture it and load it up to YouTube. Now, secondarily, I'm not very happy with the HDMI upscaler that I purchased off Amazon. Now, it works as advertised except for the fact that it doesn't actually upscale. It did specifically say it upscaled, but all it's really doing is sending a signal over the HDMI cable and, you know, pushing that to your TV. So it is cool if that's all you're looking for. If you're not looking for true 720p signal or 1080p signal, then it works fine. But if you are, it doesn't do it. I don't know if there's an actual upscaler. I'm going to have to research if there are any upscalers out there on Amazon that truly upscale the 420p to at least 720p. But if there isn't, that's fine. I'll just get a different capture device. But anyway, hopefully you found this video informational. If you did, please click like and give me a thumbs up. And please comment if you have any ideas on other things you want me to take a look at and test or review. And obviously, if you want to subscribe, please do that. And there'll be a little bell up there. If you click on that, you'll see my latest videos as soon as they come out. Anyway, that's my video.
Subscribe if you want to catch more tutorial videos and much more. Anyway, that's my video. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get the tech out of here.